Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we discussed the chapter algebraic identities, and in that chapter we discuss all the important algebraic identities, and we take and solve some questions based on them also. Okay, dear students, today we are going to discuss a very important chapter, discuss and revise a very important chapter of the exercise, which is what? Heron's formula. Okay, what is the concept of Heron's formula? Different, with the help of the Heron's formula, we find the area of a triangle when its three sides are given. Okay, it means Heron's formula apply in that place where, in that type of question in which all three sides of a triangle are given. Okay, now here we first of all we write some important formula based on area of the triangle. Dear students, you know that the basic formula of the area of triangle is what? You know that if suppose that ABC is a triangle and AD is a perpendicular to BC. Okay, then the area of triangle will be what? Area of triangle ABC what? 1 upon 2 into base into height. 1 upon 2 into base into height. This is the general formula for the area of triangle. For that we write 1 upon 2 base which BC and height is what? AD. This is the general formula for the area of triangle. Okay, now look, this is the general formula for the area of triangle when its base and perpendicular is given. This is not a Heron's formula. With the help of the Heron's formula, we also find the area of triangle ABC when all its three sides are given. Let's see. Suppose that we take ABC is a triangle in which all its three sides A, B, and C are given. Suppose that its sides BC as A, AC as B, and AB as C. Then what is the Heron's formula? Therefore, the Heron's formula will be area of triangle denoted by the delta is equal to n square root S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. This is the general formula for the area of triangle. This is called the Heron's formula. Here S is what? Here S is called the semi-perimeter. Okay, here S is what? S is called the semi-perimeter of triangle ABC. Okay, this one S is called the semi-perimeter of triangle ABC. Now look, dear friends, and we find semi-perimeter. In previous class we also discussed the perimeter. What is the concept of perimeter? Perimeter means the sum of its all sides of a triangle. The sum of its all sides of a triangle is known as the what? The perimeter. Okay, and semi-perimeter is what? The half of the perimeter of a triangle. Half of the perimeter of the triangle is known as the semi-perimeter. That is S is equal to what? A plus B plus C by 2. A plus B plus C by 2. This is known as the semi-perimeter of the triangle. This is the basic formula. This is one of the most important formula of triangles. Okay, this is called the Heron's formula. Okay, now we take and solve some question of your answer exercise based on the Heron's formula. Let's see. Now we take some questions based on Heron's formula. Let's see. A very important question. Find the area of triangle whose find the area of triangle whose sides are 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 5 centimeter respectively. Okay, students. Here this is the question. Find the area of triangle whose sides are 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 5 centimeter respectively. This is one of the most important question and based on Heron's formula. Let's see its solution, dear students. Let's see. First of all, let first side A be 3 centimeter. Second side take B as what? 4 centimeter, and third side C we take as what? 5 centimeter respectively. Now this is first side, second and third side. Now what I do? Now first of all we find the semi perimeter of the triangle. Okay. Since the semi perimeter of the triangle, then the semi perimeter of the triangle S is what? A plus B plus C by 2, that is 3 plus 4 plus 5 by 2. Okay, 3 plus 4 plus 5 by 2, that is what? 12 by 2, that is 2 6 are 12, 6 centimeter. In this way, dear student, we find the semi perimeter of the triangle, which is what? 6 centimeter. Okay, now what I do now, we apply the Heron's formula and we put all the values in that formula. Look, now by Heron's formula, area of triangle ABC is equal to what? Which is represented as delta is what? Under root S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. This is the formula. This is the Heron's formula. Okay, and the area of triangle ABC is called under root S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now what I do? Now dear student, we put all the values in that formula and simplify them. Let's see. Thus we have S means what? 6 into 6 minus A. First side is what? 3. Okay, into S minus B. S means what? 6 minus B is what? 4. Into S minus C. S is what? 6 minus C is what? 5. Now we simplify them. Under root 6 into 6 minus 3 is what? 3. Into 6 minus 4 is what? 2. Okay, into 6 minus 5 into 1. Okay, this is our simplification. Now we simplify them. We get what? Let's see. Under root 6 into 3 2 is 6, and 6 6 is what? 36. And dear students, you know that the square root of 36 is what? Dear student, the square root of 36 is what? 6 na? So 6 centimeter square, because of area always in square root, so 6 centimeter square is our required answer. So this is the use of Heron's formula. Dear student, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics in this way. This is the one of the most important topic of your syllabus. Okay, Heron's formula. Now we take and solve the different types of question based on Heron's formula. Let's see. Now we take and solve next question of your NCERT exercise based on Heron's formula. Let's see. Find the area of a triangle. We take a question. Find the area of a triangle. Okay, find the area of the triangle. Two sides of which are 18 centimeter and 10 centimeter, 18 centimeter, 10 centimeter, and the perimeter is 42 centimeter, and the perimeter is what? 42 centimeter. Okay, let's see its solution. Dear friends, in that question, this question also solved by the help of the Heron's formula, but Dear students, in Heron's formula, first of all, we find all its three sides. No, we have all its three sides, but in that question, we have only two of its sides are given and perimeter is given. Dear student, perimeter means what? Sum of its all sides. This is the concept of perimeter. Now look, let A is equal to 18 centimeter. Second side B is equal to what? 10 centimeter, and perimeter is given as what? Perimeter is given by what? 42 centimeter. Listen, first of all, what we find? We find the third side, na? Because of without third side, we can't find the area of triangle ABC with the help of the Hero's formula. This is perimeter, then perimeter S is what? 42 by 2. Means 2 to the 4 to 2. This is 21 centimeter. In this way, we get the value of the semi-perimeter is what? 21 centimeter. Now, look. Let the third side be, let the third side be C. Then perimeter is equal to what? A plus B plus C. Perimeter is equal to what? A plus B plus C. Thus we get as A is what? 18 plus B is what? 10 plus C is what? C is equal to perimeter is what? 42. So the third 18 or 10 what? 18 10 28 plus C is equal to 42. That is the value of C is what? 42 minus 28. 42 minus 28. So in this way we get what? We get 14. 1 4. 14. So in this way, dear friend, the third side of that triangle. The third side of the triangle is what? 14 centimeter. Now, dear students, in this way, we find all of its three sides. Now we apply the Hero's formula and we find the area of the required triangle. Let's see. Thus, by Hero's formula, we get area represented as delta is equal to under root S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. Now what I do? We put all the values in that formula. So we get as what? Under root S. S means what? S means what? 21 into S minus A means 21 minus A means what? 18 into S minus B. S means what? 21 minus B means what? 10 into S minus C. S is what? 21 minus C is what? Third side we find as 14. Okay. Now what I do? We put all the values in that formula. Now we simplify that. Let's see. We get as 21 into 21 minus 18. What I get? We get as 3 into 21 minus 10. We get was 11 and into we get what? 21 minus 14. 6 7. Okay, 7. So in this way we simplify them. Now what I do? Let's see. We factorize 21. We can write 21 as what? 7 into 3. Okay, and we write 3 into 11 into 7 as it is. Now look, 3 is in square. We can write 7 also is in square, and we write 11 as it is. Now look, here 3 common out from the sides and 7 also common out from the, because of this is in square, are in square, and 11 is left in the under root. So we get as what? 3 into 7 into under root 11. So in this way we get 7 3 is 21 into under root 2 centimeter square. This is our what? This is our required answer. This is our what? Required answer. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on Heron's formula. Okay. Now you revise and revise all the questions which we discussed in that class. After that, you completed your NCERT exercise. Now we take and solve some other question of your NCERT exercise based on Heron's formula. Based on Heron's formula. Let's see. Let's see a question based on Heron's formula. Take a question, and your question is: sides of a triangle are in the ratio. Sides of a triangle are in the sides of a triangle are in the ratio of 12 into 17 is to 25. Okay, dear friends, the sides of a triangle are in the ratio of 12 ratio 17 ratio what 25, and its perimeter is what? And its perimeter is 540 centimeter. 540 centimeter. Find its area. Find its area. Let's see its solution. Dear friend, this is one of the most important question of your NCERT exercise based on Heron's formula. Okay, let's see its solution. Here, in that question, the ratio of the sides are given, not the sides are given. So first of all, we find the sides of the triangle. Then after we apply the Heron's formula to find the area of the required triangle. Let's see what is the method of that question. First of all, let the sides are what? A is equal to 12x, B is equal to what? 17x, and C is equal to what? 25x. Because of these are in ratio, so we take as 12x, 17x and 25x respectively. Now, in this question, perimeter is given. Now, what is the perimeter? Perimeter means what? The sum of its all sides. So we apply that formula. Since we know that perimeter is equal to what? A plus B plus C. That is, we get as what? 12x plus 17x plus 25x is equal to what? Perimeter is 540. Now we get as what? 54x is equal to 540. This cancel to each other 10 times. Thus the value of x is what? 10. In this way, dear student, we find the value of x as what? 10. Now what I do? Now the sides are thus the sides are A is equal to 12x, that is 12 into x is what? 10, that is 120 centimeter. B is equal to what? 17x, that is 17 into x is what? 10, that is what? 170 centimeter. Okay, and third side C. This one, and the third side C is what? 25x. Okay, let's see. This is 25 into x, that is 25 into x means what? 10. That is 250 centimeters. And by in Heron's formula, we also find the value of its semi-perimeter. Okay, and semi-perimeter S is equal to half of the perimeter means 540 upon 2. That is, we get what? 2 2 is 4, 2 7 is 0, 270 centimeter. This is the value of the semi-perimeter of the triangle as what? 270 centimeter. Now what I do? Now, dear friend, we apply the Heron's formula. Okay, now by Heron's formula, area of triangle ABC is equal to what? Under root S minus A, S minus B and S minus C respectively. Okay, this is the formula. Now we put the value as what? S means what? 270 into 270 minus A means what? The value of A is what? 120 into 270 minus B means what? 170 and next one is what? 200 S minus C. C is what? 250. Okay, thus In this way, we put all the values in the Heron's formula. Now we simplify them. Let's see. So delta is equal to what I get. This is 270 into 270 minus 120 as what I get 0. 7 minus 2 that is 5. 2 minus 1 that is 1. Okay. Into this is 170. So 170 cancel. 270 minus 170 we get 100. Okay, and into here what I get, we get as 20. 270 minus 250 this we get what 20. Now we can write this 27 as what 9 3s are, and we can write 10 as in this way, and 15 write what 25 into what 6 are 25 6 are. Okay, and into 100 write as it is, and this is write 5 into 4. Okay, now look what I get this one. Let's see. We get as look 9 square root of 9 is 3 common out. Now look 3 write as it is. Okay, 3 write as it is. Now then 25 we get what 5 common out into. Now this also, now from there we get 10 common out, and here from there we can 2 common out into what is left in under root, into under root what is the left quantity. This is 3 into 10 into 6 into 5, 6 into 5. Now look now this one we get as what delta is equal to 3 5 are 15, 15 2s are 30, 30 10s are 300 into under root what I get, we get as, we can write 3 as it is. Okay, we write 10 as 5 into 2, and we write 6 as 2 into 3 into 5. Look, so 300 into 3 are in pair, is in pair, so 3 common out, 5 also in pair, so 5 is also common out, 2 also in pair, so 2 also common out. So we get as what 300 into 5 3 is the 15 2 is the 30, 3 3 is the 9,000, means 9,000 centimeter square. Okay, thus dear student, the required answer of this question is what 9,000 centimeter square. This is our required answer. Thus dear student, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on Heron's formula. Now just we take one more question based on that formula. Let's see. We take a very important question, and your question is a bar in the shape of a quadrilateral ABCD. A bar in the shape of a quadrilateral ABCD has angle C is equal to 90 degree, has angle C is equal to 90 degree. AB is equal to 9 meter, AB is equal to 9 meter, BC is equal to 12 meter, BC is equal to 12 meter, CD is equal to 5 meter, CD is equal to what 5 meter, and AD is equal to 8 meter, and AD is equal to 8 meter. Okay, how much area does it occupy? How much area does it occupy? Okay, this is the question here. This is one of the most important question of your NCERT. Let's see it first one. This is ABC is a quadrilateral, na? So first of all we form a quadrilateral in which angle C is 90 degree. So we form in this way. This is A, B, C and D. Angle C is 90 degree. Okay. Because according to question, A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. In quadrilateral A, B, C, D, angle C must be equal to what? 90 degree. Now AB is equal to 9. AB is equal to 9 meter. This side is equal to 9. BC is equal to 12 meter. This is what? 12 meter. Okay. CD is equal to 5 meter. This side is what? 5 meter. AD is what? 8 meter. 8 meter. Now we join BC. BD. Now we join what? We join BD as the diagonal, as a diagonal of the quadrilateral ABCD. Dear students, we can find, I don't know any formula to find the area of the quadrilateral, but I know that the formula to find the area of a triangle when its all three sides are given. In that diagram, we splitted that quadrilateral into two triangles. One triangle is BCD, second one is what? ABD. So first of all, we find the area of triangle BCD, and then after we find the area of triangle ABD to find both the triangles of area. After that, we find the area of quadrilateral, we adding that areas. Okay. Now finally we adding, then hence we get the area of the required quadrilateral. Let's see. Dear friends, first of all, you know that in that triangle BCD, for right triangle BCD, here this is the perpendicular and this is base. Area of triangle BCD is 1 upon 2 base into height. Base is what? BC, and height is what? BCD. So we get what? 1 upon 2 into BC is what? 12 into CD is what? 5. So 2 6 are 12, 6 5 are 30 centimeters square. Thus, in this way, we find the area of triangle BCD. Now we find the area of triangle ABD. Dear friends, in finding the area of triangle ABD, first of all we find its third side, BD. Third side is not given in that question. So first and third side BD is the diagonal of the triangle, is the hypotenuse of the triangle BCD, right angle triangle. So in that triangle, we apply the Heron's formula, we apply the Pythagoras theorem, and from there, we first of all we find its third side. Let's see. In triangle BCD, you know that hypotenuse square is equal to what? Base square plus perpendicular square. So here in that figure, hypotenuse is what? BD. So BD square is equal to B square and base is 12 square plus P square means what? 5 square. So we get as BD square is equal to 144 plus 25, that is 169. Thus the square root of BD is equal to what? So the BD is equal to what? Under root 169 as 13 centimeters. So the value of its diagonal is 13 centimeter. Now, dear student, in this way we get the third side of the triangle ABD. So now for triangle ABD, first side A take as 9 meter, second side B as take as 30 meter, and third side C take as 8 meter. Thus, in this way, we get the all three sides of the triangle what? ABD. So in this way, all three sides now given. Find. Now you apply the Heron's formula. In this way, we get the area of that. Now then after you adding the area of BCD and triangle ABD. Hence you get your answer, means area of quadrilateral ABCD. Thus, dear student, in this way today we revised your chapter Heron's formula. Now, dear student, you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class. Now, after that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on Heron's formula. Now, in next class we discuss and revise some other chapter of your NCERT exercise. Thank you all.